Hi, it's John, and I'm at Han River again, and I'm outside during Corona. Even though the weather's really nice, it's about 10 degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit turned here, that wind is going to hit me really hard, which is why I'm wearing a mask while I'm riding this thing over here. The ownboard M1 has a range of 6 to 7 miles, or in my case here, 9 to 10 kilometers, so I'm out here to test how far this thing can really go. First things first, yes, take this out of the helmet, and I gotta put this on to protect my head. Alright, so this is my starting point over here, and my goal is to go all the way to Nodeul that way, and it's about 8 to 9 kilometers, and I'm a little doubtful because I like to ride really fast, and it uses lots of battery.
It don't matter if you black or you brown. City never sleeps, this the place the way hip-hop was found. Playground parks with the trees and the cars. Brownstone buildings with the kids on the porch. Murals on the walls for the ones that we lost. Bodegas on the corner, let me see what's in store. Subway stations with the maps and the cars. Summer cookouts, uncle got the sandals on. Statue of Liberty, we holding up the torch. If they ask where I'm from, tell them this is New York. I look around as I'm viewing the city. Skyscrapers and bridges, bright lights, fast life, Manhattan living. Cross over downtown, welcome to the concrete. The Nets to Barclays, the Mets to Yankees. Ubers and yellow taxis.
So on that side over there, there's a couple of fake islands called seoul, and translations on the bottom, and they are just a few artificial islands that are just floating over there. But they're a nice little tourist place to look at because they've got lots of things. They've got cafes, they got wedding banquet halls, fancy restaurants, overpriced, but they're fun. I think this guy's doing a good job. So far on the board, I think I traveled about maybe this many kilometers, and I am right now on, let me check my power meter. Oops, it's gonna take me a while, sorry. Nothing's really stopping me right now, besides my legs hurting from all the squatting. This is where all the rich people go to ride their boats in this town. I'm not really complaining. I mean, hopefully one day I might be able to do this, but personally, I've never been one on boats. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, you guys want to see how fast this thing can go? I'm going to show you a little speed bit really soon. Up above that path over there is where there's more space to bike. Again, safety first. See? People crossing by. Okay. Now I go. Alright, there we go. Full speed test. You see that? That's the first gear, second gear, third gear. This is going to let me go to 40 max, and I'm going to show you from my perspective what that looks and feels like. Here we go. I feel that wind! Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if there's a place that I can relax around seoul and check this place out. As for this thing, I'm just gonna leave this here. Great thing about Koreans is that they never steal your shit. Fun fact, actually, I came to seoul about maybe 2 years ago. I was here to eat Italian food for a luncheon with my mom and dad. And we're eating here as a celebration for me getting a new job at a different hagwon. And I thought the place was okay because the food is not too bad. You mostly come here for the view because it's right next to the water in Hangang. That's the big draw of it. Oh, I guess I can leave it over there. Let me just go back. Alright, so far I managed to travel about 3 kilometers from Jamwonhang Park. And my goal was to go all the way to Nodeul, which is another floating island on about 3 kilometers from where I am right now. And I'm almost at 50% power on my longboard, so it should be able to get me there. As for the actual board itself, I feel like I guess 10 to 11 kilometers is a bit short, considering that I like to do a lot of longboarding. But all things considered, it's not bad if you're going to do it in a short run. I did get a little bit sidetracked because I was going on different places with the board. I was checking out all these different parts in Han River. And the thing about Han River is that there are so many different parts to go to. I mean, there's one in Hanpo, there's one in Jamwon, there's some in Cheongsu. But I think in this area, it's probably the best to visit. Unlike the hub motor, the dual motor gives you a lot more torque to use, and it gives you a much bigger sense of speed and acceleration. And sometimes when you're trying to control or maneuver around different crowds of people, having the braking power of the dual motor is really helpful, and it gives you lots of control. So, I haven't really checked the board, but I'm guessing somewhere around 50% power, and I should be able to make it with no distractions. Nodeul is probably going to be about 4 kilometers away from here. I really hope that it can take me as far as it can, but we'll just see how it goes. And I wanted to show you guys that Han River is always, no matter what time, season, or crisis, is always a good place to visit. You have so many people that come around here. You have families, couples, and even just people like me who just want to have some alone time. It's a great place to go to. I can't find any other place that is relaxing as Han River. No cafe that I go to in the city is ever going to be as relaxing. But soon enough, I'm gonna head out and let's just see how much farther I can go on this, and hopefully I don't die.
Oh shit! That was a rock. Now, it's almost 5 o'clock on this adventure, and it's starting to get a little bit cold. So what I'm going to do is slow down a little bit here because I can feel the wind rushing against me. And I've only gone 1 kilometer, and I'm already freezing my hands off. We're here in full speed. Ah, the torque! Oh. One thing I have to tell you guys is that when you slow down, it hurts. And the reason for that is because you're going so fast, your body is going to go backward. Once you stop really fast, then your body goes forward. And yeah, science!
Hey, see that island over there? That's my target. Now the question is, can I make it? Alright, quick update. I'm a little over, somewhere between 50 to 25% on power. If I check more exactly, Wait, we're outside. Alright, I've got about 38% to get there. I'm pretty sure I can make it on this at this point. So let's just see how I do. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so quick update. I believe I've got about 1 more kilometer to go to get to where I am. And I'm about on 25% power, so I'm really pushing it this time. What I managed to do is save a little bit of battery power by using the kinetic energy from my board by going downhill as much as possible. And that's a lot more dangerous, but as long as the concrete is smooth, I can finally make it. So I'm definitely getting a lot closer to my end goal. And unfortunately, I can't really show you too much of it because going at a high speed requires me to be ultra focused. So next time when I get somebody else to ride with me, I'll show you what that looks like. It's not really that much different from the John Newman Raw Run Hills, which is linked down here to check it out. He's really awesome. But I've got one more leg to go to, and I can't wait to get there. And that is Nodeul. And that is Nodeul. And I made it on exactly 75% of all my power on my longboard.